Sorry about that. I just wanted to get the little thing in the lower right hand corner to go away. So, had to press a couple times. Mountain Blade, Prophecy of Pendor, loading textures. Alright, so let's start a new game. Hint 5. You can give orders to your party while in battle. Good to know. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade Warband, Prophecy of Pendor. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. While in the traditional medieval society, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. This is not the case in Prophecy Pendor. Men and women are equals in battle. At the conquest, or either gender may not become king or queen. This does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a character who is not of noble birth. Nobles may have somewhat easier start, but commoners may attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have much more interesting and more challenging early game. So I don't know. I am going to be a male. I'm sorry for all the females there. You were born years ago in a land of Barclay, far to the west and south of Pendor. You never knew your mother, who died when you were young. Wow, that's sad. Your father was an improvised noble, displaced minor noble of Pendor, a noble merchant ship captain, a knight of an outlawed knighthood order, a retired noble adventurer, a banished chieftain son from Dashar's steppes, a mysterious figure who told you of nothing of the past. So I'm gonna go for the main, like a tank. So I guess that's gonna help us out. When you were a child, your father earned the respectable living as a master at arms in Barclay, hiring out those who could pay for his services, and had great skill in a sword and taught you all he knew. You became an expert bladesman. He was rough and callous, but fair. He spoke only once of the knighthood order to which he belonged, and then he only said that it has been outlawed by order of the King of Ceylon. He refused to answer your many questions about his deeds in the order, saying that he only preferred not to speak of it in the future. You start with negative relations with Ceylon. In your youth, you had very little idol, same as your father. Okay, well, negative relations with a nation. I don't know if I like that, but I already clicked it. I could go back, I know, but I'm not like that. In your young youth, you had very little idle time as your father. So it arranged for you to serve as a minor Barclay noble, sent you to become a apprentice of a local guild craftsman, put you in the care of a successful merchant. It's gonna tank, so I feel like us having to survive by ourselves will help us get strong. As a boy barely emerged from childhood, you live on the streets doing whatever you had to. Just to survive, you begged, stole, and worked for gangs to earn your bread. Living from day to day in a violent world, frequently only one step ahead of the law and others who wished you ill. Then, after what seemed an eternity, your life changed. You were given an opportunity to become, I think, engineer and builder. I'll read all of them. A squire, a bard, a scholar at the Barclay University, a self-employed merchant, engineer and builder, a tracker and hunter. Well, I guess a tracker and hunter might make us stronger, but I think an engineer would be the best. I know we get a flag if you start there, but I don't really want a flag. I want to start, like a peasant. Though this Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You pursued a career as an apprentice, engineer, or builder, crafting plans for homes, castles, and towns. As time wore on, you became a master of your trade, and your work started to bring high prices. With food on your table and logs on your fire, you could take pride in your work and grow your reputation. But as the fates would have it, everything in your world changed. Wow, really? Suddenly, you have no choice but to leave the lands of Barclay and strike out for Pendor because of loss of. Well, our father left us, so only thing that could be lost of was a girl. But think the lure of gold, brightness, prospects of opportunity, and the thrill of adventure. Only you know what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To others, it appears that you seek a life of excitement and adventure with all your riches, power, and renown that go with them. You want your name spoken by the nobility with respect and perhaps even fear. You want the world as you, and you won't let anyone hinder your efforts to get it. Become an adventurer and sail to the shores of Pendor. Let's go. Oh, we do get a flag. I don't know. Which one do we want? Let's see. I like that one, and that one, and that one, that one, that one, that one. It's a lot that I like. Let's go with. What about that one? A sword with wings. Cool. I'm gonna, just for YouTube's sake, I'm gonna allow me to quit without saving. Alright, my name is gonna be Ben Farrell. I want to be a tank, so I'm going to strength, agility, and I do want a lot of men, which is charisma. So Iron Fist should be good. Power Strike, like a shield. Power Strike. Oh wait. We might want trade. I guess will always work. I want to be a tank, but I also want a shield, so I'm gonna go one-headed. Alright, done. Alright. I'm just gonna randomize it till I get something I like. Alright, I'm gonna do 10 clicks, and whoever is there is gonna be our character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he's so ugly. Alright, I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Cool. That was 10 clicks, right? Wink, wink. Alright. Oh, that's hard to read. By the grace of divine, you arrive in Pendor, and a land plagued by constant strife for over 150 years. You have accepted a daunting challenge to stave off the influence of evil, reunite the warring factions of the old kingdom, and fulfill the prophecy of Pendor, and foretold by the mad wanderer, Madigan. These are dangerous lands where many powers, great and small, vie against one another for supremacy. Here you will find honor and nobility, but also descent and skullduggery. There will be valorous knights and black-hearted assassins. You will leave your past behind and start a new life. Pendor is not your typical medieval country. Women and men have equal chances of success and failure in Pendor, because regular Mount and Blade men who are above women. And if you succeed, you will fulfill another destiny, creating new possibilities in the infinite dimensions of reality. Your choices may create new threads in the weave of oracle to choose, and offer the possibility that your actions may save us all. Join a caravan to Ravenstern in the kingdom of Ravenstern. Join a caravan to Torba and the Deshar principles. Take ship to Jaskholm in the I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Don't get on my back. I'm sorry. Take a ship to Genos in the Empire. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, you arrive in a ship skirting the land where the Empire lands. Meet the sea. Much of the coastlines was obscured by trindles of fog, which obscured the flatlands and forest. Occasionally, you caught sight of a village watchtower rising above the mist, and one occasion a beacon fire burning to warn the snake cult warband. The captain told you tales of an emperor's cult which regularly invaded the empire, seeking to turn the empire to worship of the hideous goddess. You were relieved when your ship docked in Genos, and marveled at the sight of the empire's galleys riding and at anchor, pennants fluttering in the evening breeze. Sorry guys for my reading, I apologize. Exhausted by the time you find the inn in Genos and fall asleep quickly, awaken before dawn and eager to explore your surroundings, you venture out onto the streets where still which are still deserted in the early morning. Suddenly, the rasp sliding blade from its scabbard makes the hairs on your neck stand up on end. You're intensely on the alert for trouble. Ooh, that would scare me. Alright, so here we go. Here's our character, Ben. Alright, so where's this dude that had the blade? I have a spear, so got you there. Just bam.
Thank you, champion.
Oh crap.
Heeding my call and returning to pendor. More than ever, we desperately need your aid. Pendor is fractured into factions yet again. Just
What is this?
new enemies have invaded us, and old ones have returned in force. We are
The snake cult raid. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's music. All right, let me. The snake cult raids have increased of late, probably because the number of the empire nobility and secret worshippers of Azidaka, the the incidents of a girl kidnapped are on the rise, and rumor has it that they steal girls to make them into snake priestesses. I've also heard they only take girl babies for that and sacrifice the older captives. The problem is this: I sent my daughter on the escort of to Ches to visit her aunt, and her party was taken by the snake cult. That's not good. She's not just my daughter; she's my only heir, and I promised her to the son of the oldest friends in the marriage. The marriage will join our trading concerns and make us the wealthiest and most influential merchants in the empire. This marriage must take place very soon, or both of our friendships and our potential partnership will end. She must be rescued before the wedding date. Okay, so here's my proposition. You look like you have a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Pendor to seek your fortune. This is what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small but strong party, track down these snake cults to their lair, and return my daughter to me in good health. In return, you will earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? Very well. I will rescue your daughter. I am sorry, but I have more important business to attend. I'm not a jerk. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you tackle that warband by yourself, the hunter will become the hunted. I warrant. I warrant. You first need to recruit some fighting men. There are always a few lads in the outlying villages looking for work, more interest than tilling the soil or hauling water. With a little training, they'll fight well. There's also mercenaries for hire in the taverns. They'll join you for pay. Visit the villages and taverns and use the money to hire some men. You'll need at least 5 men behind you to fight the snake cultists. The band leaders are a mean bunch, so having experienced men with good equipment would be best. Very good, sir. I'll go collect 5 men from around the villages and check the taverns too. Good. You can find me again in the tavern here in Janos. After you got a group together, you will speak about what we do next. Alright. Let's go. 5 men. Alright, so I'm probably going to end this video when we fight the people. Alright, and episode 2 will come out maybe in in like a day. Let's say. Alright, yeah, it's 7, so should be enough. Let's get back there. Oh, there we go. Visit the tavern. Alright, where is he? Merchant of Janos. Splendid work. You hired enough men to take on the snake cultists. Travelers entering Janos have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking outside the town. I suspect they are all from the same band. the one that took my daughter. Hunt them down, defeat them, and make them disclose the location of the lair. Very well. Alright, let's find them. Here we go. Where are these people? Oh, is that them? Band of robbers. I'm guessing that is them. Oh, let's catch them. Come on. Alright. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Tell me where you keep the prisoners and I'll let you go. Ha! And did you bring silver in hopes of ransoming one of our captives? No. No, but I brought steel. Ooh. Burn. Alright. Let's get them. You're my men. Go ahead and tell you guys to charge. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I guess I'll keep out my spear. Bam. Bam. Oh, here comes the music. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. Boom. Took out the princess girl that was being a bad person. Aye, spare me. Are we a pirate? Spare my life. Let me go, and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade, and you'll never hear of me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange, I want information. Either you or your fellow kidnaps and the daughter of your prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding and here, and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts, and you can go free. Yeah. Oh, bless you, sir. Bless you. We've done her no harm. We've been keeping her kidnapped in our camps near Chills. I'll describe the area nearby in detail so there's no mistaking it. Okay. Look at all this stuff we got. Doesn't really look that good. I guess we can sell it though. Alright, you guys, Kidnappers Hideout's right there. We'll do that next episode. Like and subscribe if you want to. I know it's a beginning channel and not many people like to subscribe, but at least like it. Alright, bye.